What? Dude, what a concert!
No, I wanted the whole ending. I wanted to see her off stage for another hour or so. What a cool freaking artist. Cheer Chen. Oh my god, I love her. I love the simplicity of the song itself. I love her easy accessibility in terms of like vocal color and vocal texture. This is all about being relaxed, feeling happy. Like the whole idea is the world is a wonder. Yeah. And it's so nice because it's contagious.
I also like it a lot when artists do, different things in terms of their stage production, in terms of their whole concept for a concert. Yeah, like I like that a ton. It seems a lot that obviously her being quite lyrically,
focused.
Mm-hmm. It plays a huge part here. The lyrics go a little like this in the translated man, of course. You've seen a lot of beautiful scenery. You've seen many beautiful girls. You get lost in every road of the map. You've tasted a night in Paris. You've stepped through a snowy Beijing. You've memorized your favorite philosophies from books. Yet you're unable to say why you love me. And unable to say what kind of expression of mine you admire the most. And unable to say the circumstances under which your heart has moved by me. You are unable to say your reason for leaving. You've flown a lot. You debate seriously over souvenirs. On the map, you've gathered all the times you experienced beauty. You embrace the passion of islands. You bury the memories of Turkey. You even keep with you the unreal beautiful scenery in movies. Yet you are unable to say why you love me. And unable to say what kind of expression of mine you admire the most. And unable to say the circumstances under which your heart was divided by me. Either my eyes are like or I can't read it. You are unable to say the meaning of traveling. You force yourself to say your reason for loving me. Yet you are unable to say what kind of expression of mine you admire the most. And then he goes on to repeat itself. She does say at the end, you are unable to say your reason for leaving. You force yourself to say that every letter you sent to me were your reasons for leaving. Leaving me was the meaning of traveling.
I actually love the concept of this, that your lover or the partner you had could find so much passion outside of what you deem important. For them, the world couldn't wait. For them, exploring the world couldn't wait. And for you, the true adventure was in exploring what you had to offer as a partner, as a lover.
Is this written from a first person perspective? Is she talking about herself?
It could be.
Because she went on to tour the world. She went on to see the world. She went on to write songs. She went to become famous.
This could also be from the other side of the coin. She might not be the one that got left behind, but the one that got to travel.
That's what I mean. Is she talking in the sense of like she's basically speaking about herself?
She could.
I wrote you all this stuff. I sent you so many songs, and I've kept so many memories. Yet I don't know the reason why I left.
Correct. I'm not sure how to express why my heart has been divided.
I was just cold. God, you're an artist, mate. That's why.
Yeah. Also a philosopher.
Literally.
Let's be honest. This is top tier philosophy.
She's an interesting mix of brains. It seems.
Sure.
Someone so obviously well studied in philosophy, and then being a singer-songwriter, which means you're quite high on artistry.
And you're also a deep thinker.
That's
naturally
tough.
Somebody who thinks.
Her
a lot.
brain must be one hell of a ride. I am interested in checking more of her stuff. I mean, musically speaking, gorgeous symphony, and as I think we said, and that's a fair sort of commentary on it. Mm-hmm. Very straightforward, down the pipe singer.
Yes. However, though, I do think the charm of the song is in the instrumentalization, in the orchestration of the track itself. I think this is perhaps the best version of it. I do think that maybe outside of this orchestra arrangement, it could be a little bit flatter. I think perhaps a simpler song. However, it was magical due to the orchestra.
I want to check out one more, and this one is called the Fish Song.
Okay.
Here we go.
I wonder in what context we're gonna get it. The idea of a fish.
Yeah, interesting.
Ooh.
So symphonic arrangements, orchestral arrangements are a big deal, are a big part of her repertoire.
She reminds me of Julieta Venegas.
Julieta Venegas. Famous South American singer.
Nice.
But she's very charming vocally though.
随着冷的心
Ooh, the symphony.
浮华，带不走的，丢不掉的，让大雨侵蚀吧，让它推向我在边界奋不顾身
Very nice.
挣扎
Very, very nice.
如果有一个怀抱，勇敢不计代价
She's a perfect example of emotion and
也让我飞
musical arrangement over vocal prowess.
I agree. I also love the fact that it's such a charming sound. So incredibly relatable.
我坐在椅子上，看日出烽火。我坐在夕阳里，看
Ooh,
城
do,
市
do, do, do,
衰
do, do.
落。
I love that.
我摘下一片叶子，让它代替我。
This is like a balm to the soul type of music. So easy to listen to.
I find it very difficult for anyone that would want to turn this off. You know, like skip this song.
Oh yeah, incredibly hard.
贪婪地说谎，随着冷的时代，心